So I keep going, you know, I really should set aside the money for that. And then I keep forgetting. And I end up not buying it for myself. Because, you know, buying stuff for myself sounds like a difficult thing to do. So I'll just leave it on my wish list for now. And maybe I'll buy it eventually. Someday. Someday. Oh, we still have another thing that we gotta go find. Oh, who's talking to me? Excuse me? Bottles of Thedas. Harol's Lava Burst. It tastes like burning. Brewed exclusively in Kalharol. So much fire, right? So much fire. So many fire. Also, I definitely just heard a voice that sounded like Merida's beacon, and I'm like, that's not... We're not playing that game right now. I'm confused. Nope. We definitely have a wraith to talk to here. Okay, cool. Hello?
Yes.
Are you a spirit or a demon?
Demon? Those dogs who would suck this world dry. I am called to higher things.
What is a spirit like you called to do?
I lead armies, kingdoms, lords. I am imperial. I am command. What of you? I felt your coming. Is there something alike in us?
No, you sense the mark. How should I know? Absolutely.
All you sensed was the anchor on my hand.
Then you are less than I thought, but feel no shame. Some must follow those who lead.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders. Go then.
Sorry, I gotta fight these other dudes while I'm talking to you. I didn't mean for our conversation to get interrupted.
Yes.
Why haven't you gone back to the Fade?
I will not be denied. I refuse to leave until something obeys my orders.
Then I feel compelled to help you. I pledge myself to your service.
Excellent. I have only one command. A creature made of rage had the gall to chase me across the lake. Destroy it in my name and be rewarded.
Rewarded how? By you taking over one of our heads?
Yours holds no interest.
Works for me.
Yes.
What's so distressing about the real world?
It ignores me. I order the rocks to part, but they do not. I bid the sky draw close, and it stays still. I don't know how you mortals stand it.
Amazing.
Off with you then.
Amazing. Inventory is full. Rude. Rude. Fine. Where's the... There it is. Okay. Mayor's old home. A plaque by the door of this house reads, Mayor Dendrick. Alright, do we have a fast travel point here? We do. Awesome. I'm hoping that that's close enough that we can get to it. I don't know. But there's a merchant here in Crestwood. I think. No, we want the merchant over there in Carabrana. Let's do inventory management first. Do, 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 do. What bow am I holding right now? 108. Cool. So all of these can go into valuables to sell. All menu screens should have the girl from Ipanema playing. I mean, maybe. Maybe. Potentially. Okay. We go over here, we sell some things.
Another time.
Oh. That was a very intense sneeze. Where's my requisitions table? Do I not have a requisitions table? I have a potions table, I have armor tables, I have a change party, craft armor, craft weapons. Do I not have a requisitions table? Oh, here we go. I was like, where the heck? Alright. Now I can go back over here. I wonder if we can get
Inquisitor, I've something for you.
do you think we can get a compilation, Ben, of all the times that I have sung Girl from Ipanema on stream? Do you think it's possible?
What is it?
See for yourself, sir. I've news, sir.
What is it?
This could help us.
Possible? Yes. Probable? Maybe. Fair.
Word for you.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Is it possible for you to stay anywhere close to the requisitions table?
Inquisitor, if you have a moment.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Remind me to look for this later. Very good. Very good shit. Very good, Ben. Alrighty. Can we just leap? Can we just leap down this hill? Just yeet. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of barnacles in this place. Do 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 do. Is that wraith again?
There's a plaque. This was the mayor's old home.
Think he'll want it back?
We could ask him.
Yes, we saw that before. But, you know, we didn't say anything about it before. These are like foo dogs. Does this remind anybody else of foo dogs? But like Nordic-styled foo dogs. It is currently 86 degrees in my streaming room. It is too much. I even cracked open my window. Maybe I will open it a little bit more.
Come on, let's find that Fade Rift.
Is it me? Or did the temperature plunge as we stepped inside?
Also, what's the deal with this wraith that's here in front of us? Stormheart. That sounds kind of cool. Hello? Not sure why that stalactite just exploded in front of us, but okay. Increasing the creepiness factor, I suppose. I love how this creature is doing like sneaky animation while floating in the sky. Like, choice. An absolute choice. But why? We are very sneaky, but we float in the sky. What? Buddy, what?
There's dwarven ruins down here.
The whole area is still lit up. Remarkable.
Making brownies, making brownies. Give me a brownie mix, I put it in the pan.
A new follower.
I'm amazed that I know the song that you were referencing. Sasquatchy, hello and welcome to Mountain Shade Village. How are we doing today? My name is Cherney. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. As you can see, we're playing some Dragon Age Inquisition today. How's things? Welcome in. If you would like, you are more than welcome to introduce yourself. Let us know where in the wide world you might be. We have community members from all over the world. So please, find yourself a nice comfy hut. Enjoy a comforting caffeinated beverage and join us for our trip to Mountain Shade Library and some story games today. Very early lunch today, meetings from noon to 2:30. Oh goodness. What did any of what mean? I said a lot of things. But welcome in. Whereabouts in the wide world may you be from? I myself am here in the US, in the Midwest. We call our community here Mountain Shade Village. We've done a lot of stuff with it. We actually have a Dungeons and Dragons setting based around our community here. If you'd like to catch more of that stuff, all of the D&D stuff we've done, it's over on the Discord. Today is one of the days during the week that we play story-based games. So we call it Mountain Shade Library, because we go play games to get the stories, you know, like you would at the library. I'm from Australia, but you live in Canada. Lovely to have you. I hope you're having a lovely day today. We have folks both from Australia and from Canada who exist in Mountain Shade Village as well. So you might find some friends. Or some folks who have some regional similarities. But welcome in. Please get cozy, find a comfy place, and join us for some playthroughs. Are you a big Dragon Age Inquisition fan? I only just now picked it up. I don't know what any of that means. Are you familiar with Discord? Are you familiar with communities on Twitch? How long have you been hanging out on Twitch? Are you new to Twitch? Because Discord communities have a tendency to be very popular here on Twitch. Lots of gamers like to use Discord. It's a great way to share stuff with your fellow gamers. I've been using it for a very long time myself. You like Twitch? How long have you been kicking around Twitch? Are you newer to the platform? Have you been here for the last decade? You just sounded like you were indicating me into a cult and I don't get it. We have a community here. We've built up a community. We've kind of have a little bit of that adventure guild kind of feel here in Mountain Shade Village, so. There's a lot of theming here. Thank you very much for the hydrate, Miss Hedgie. Appreciate it. Yeah, many Twitch streamers have names for their communities. More and more I'm finding. Especially the larger ones. The larger the community, the more likely they are to have names for their communities and stuff. But yeah, we just kind of imagine that we're all part of a village, you know? Because we like to do stuff together. Hang out together. Just don't like signing up for something I don't know about? No worries. No worries. And feel free to just, like, hang out and kind of get the vibe, too.
Good. Just got warmed up.
Ow. You've played this game, it's pretty cool. This is my first playthrough. So, it only took me, you know, what, 10 years to pick it up? But I've played a lot of, like, Skyrim and Witcher 3 and stuff like that. So, it seemed like a natural game to pick up based on the other games that I like. There we go. This game didn't come out 10 years ago? How old is it?
That should stop the undead hordes from attacking Crestwood.
Let's tell the mayor.
Because it feels stinking old. Like, it feels like it's been around for quite a long while. Okay, so 8 years ago. 2014. November 2014. So 8 years ago. Close enough. Almost a decade ago. Which, in video game time, seems like an extra long time. You're really sorry? What are you sorry for? You didn't do anything. You're good. No worries. 8 years is basically 10 years, so it's practically 25 years old, Ben. Oh. I mean... an entire mood, right? Right? Oh my goodness. A great time. You take things in absolutes? No worries. I got you. I do not exist in absolutes, to be perfectly honest. I like a lot of the more subtle things. I am a role player at heart, so I do a lot of things that are more on the fantastical side. I have a lot of that kind of in between. My brain has a lot of leeway in it.
Are you positive you know where we're going?
I feel a draft. There must be a way out nearby.
You played D&D once? Did you play recently or a long time ago, or? We do lots of stuff with 5th edition D&D here in the channel, but I started playing when it was still 3rd edition. So, I've been playing D&D for quite a long time, and I play a lot of it. As much as I can, anyway. I know sometimes people are like, but the rules! But I'm like, but homebrew. Exactly. You get being not in terms of absolutes? Yeah. Played with my parents, and they don't play anymore. That's fair.
Nugs seem to like it down here.
Reminds me of a fellow who ran races of the little things.
Really?
Very popular affairs. Bring your children, buy some sweet cakes, raise the nuts. I made 20 gold. Fastest ones always seem to win.
They might play without you. That's alright. Sometimes that's what happens. Anything else of interest in here? No, just the ladder? Okay. Am I looking forward to the new game? Do you mean the 4th Dragon Age game that's about to come out? My gameplay is so all over the place. I don't have a lot of bandwidth for like the new games that are gonna come out because it's been so long since I've been like deeply entrenched in a game franchise that I am anticipating the release of the new game, especially because like I haven't been able to like set aside money for stuff like that in a while. And I play so many different types of games, you know? Like the game that I've put the most time and energy into lately has been The Long Dark. But it's been a long time since I've been able to like get really entrenched into a game series to the point where I'm like, I'm chomping at the bit for the next game to come out. I'm sure at some point I will probably enjoy playing the next Dragon Age game. But this is also the only Dragon Age game that I have played, so like I don't have a lot of investment in the franchise yet. I am enjoying it, and I could probably get into it pretty heavy because like I love all of the costuming and stuff. But Falconia, hello my friend. I mean, check out the winter sale on Steam. It's popping off, yo. Seriously though, like I did scrape together a little bit of money to get myself some new stuff off my wish list for the winter sale. It turned out that there was a bunch of stuff for the winter sale that was on a significant markdown. You what? Which euphemism are you questioning? That's how I ended up with Fallout 4 and New Vegas, and Turnip Boy commits tax evasion? Yeah, I forget. But there were a bunch of, like, $25 games that got marked down to, like, $10 or less that I was looking at getting, so... Do you like Fallout New Vegas? It's your favorite? Nice. I have not played any of the Fallout games previous to Fallout 4. And I still haven't finished Fallout 4. I'll be honest, streaming has been, like, the one thing that makes me want to, actually finish games. Like, finish the main quest line. Because I don't even know how many hundreds of hours I put into Skyrim. Have not finished the main quest line. Definitely already beat Turnip Boy, Expert Tax Evasion. Nice. Dragon Age Inquisition is like $5 right now, so it's in my cart. Yes. Yeah, like, take advantage of those times to get stuff for very cheap or free. Epic Games was running a whole bunch of really awesome games for single-day free redemptions. Vampire, the 2014 game with Dr. Jonathan Reed was free one day, which has been one of my favorite story games. I may try playing through that again because I really liked that story, but we just didn't like get through the main storyline very quickly on that one, and I would like to play it again because it was a nice story. Well, I mean, it wasn't a nice story, but it was a fun story to play through that I really enjoyed. But yeah, there's tons of really awesome stuff that's available. Hey, look, it's daytime now, suddenly. It's been nighttime for hours and hours and hours and hours. But now, suddenly the moon is gone and it's daytime. Amazing how that works. But yes, pick it up. Pick up Dragon Age Inquisition, Falconia. It's a good one. Also, how are you, friend? I hope you're doing well. How's things? What are you up to today?
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
Ah, alright. Interesting. The Enderfells. The Enderfells are a land of shocking extremes, and is the most desolate place in all of the world, for two blights have left great expanses of the steppes so completely devoid of life that corpses cannot even decay there. No insect or grub will ever reach them. It is a land filled with wonders like the Murdain, with a gigantic white statue of Our Lady carved into its face, her hands outstretched and bearing an eternal flame, for Westhep Fortress, with its walls of living rock towering over the desolate plains below. The Enders, too, are a people of extremes, the most devout priests and the most deadly soldiers, the poorest nation in the world and the most feared. From the In Pursuit of Knowledge, Travels of a Chantry Scholar, by Brother Javinti. Got so many games from Epic now and never installed the launcher? Uh-oh. That sounds like a problem. Letter of Confession. Inquisitor. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam and flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago. I did, in secret. The night they attacked, the undead you have been fighting are people I killed with my own hands. We'd taken in refugees from the Blight. Many were ill. We moved the sick to the lower part of Crestwood and the refugees into the caves to stop the disease from spreading. It didn't work. One confessed he'd seen Blight sickness before. It was always fatal. When the Darkspawn attacked, I knew the only way the village would survive is if the Blightsick drowned with the monsters. I cannot bear the sight of Old Crestwood now that the water is gone. I cannot stay. I'm sorry. Mayor Gregory Dentwick.
A letter of confession from the mayor? It says he was the one who flooded Old Crestwood 10 years ago, to stop the blight from spreading.
That sorry bastard. He left before he could get caught.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
What a sad mess. Will the Inquisition bring him in?
Should be interesting. Alrighty, we should be able to go back to the other place. No. Because we did Here Lies the Abyss. And so we should be able to do the Western Approach quest. We still have a We still have a couple of small quests here in Crestwood, so I think we'll do these last quests in Crestwood. I think. So that we can get those taken care of.
Word for you.
I know. I don't have time right this second. I got a wraith to go talk to. Why is there a deep stalker here? Okay.
Yes.
The rage demon in the caves is dead, as you commanded.
I had no doubts. Now that my sovereignty has been respected, I can depart this unchanging nightmare. Your reward. Use it well.
Amulet of Power.
Gift, Inquisitor. If only all the spirits were this easy to get rid of.
Thanks, Dorian. Nice to know you believe in me. Alright, so we've got a search. Gotta search this zone. Mildewed Diary. This diary has been kept miraculously dry in a sealed chest, but its pages are filled with powdery black mold. 29th of Cloudreach, 9:30. Grace has a cough. All well and good, too. Help those running from the blight. But if my daughter catches something from these refugees, I'll have the mayor's hide. At least Dendrick moved them into the caves, and I thought they'd put up a fuss, but they went, quiet and pale as the dead. The healthy ones were relieved, said their sick friends seemed to get worse in the daylight. Maker save us from a plague. Igneous Staff. I'm guessing that has fire abilities. Well, thank you, Dorian. I appreciate that. I would, however, like to know where I'm supposed to find these other 3 bodies. That would be helpful. Alright, so there's one. Where have I not been yet? I guess is the real question. Maybe over here? Yes, apparently Dragon Age Inquisition is $5 on Steam right now. Thanks to the winter sale. Is it in the old mayor's house? No. Kind of amused that the mayor's house is the only one with a stone floor. Alrighty. Let's go find this astrarium, which is probably up on top of this hill. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. No. No, we can't get up this mountain. Cool. It looked like I could. Is there another path? Because it's looking like my... It's looking like my... target is at the top of that mountain. So... Village well! Hello, Pow. How are you? It is time, indeed, for a village well, says Pow. So if you are new or just passing through, make sure that you have some water handy, because it is time to hydrate. If you would like to keep up with me, I have about 16 ounces of water here, but all I ask is that you take the opportunity to remind yourself that it is important to drink some plain, clear water if you can manage it. Grab yourself just a drink of water and hydrate. Have food as well. Thank you very much, Pal. We will have a food. Get some music going here before we do the village well.